Welcome back to Tower of God, the regulars. So, in the last episode, Bam finally met up with Baylord Yama, even though they don't really see eye to eye on the treatment of the fighting dogs. And almost as important is, or even more important, is that an elder arrived. And in his entourage is Rachel's team right here. We will see what this is all about. And yeah, I would say that this is the first really fan servicey character design that we get, but on the other hand, we also had Indoors in a swimsuit, so more like the second. But let's just continue. Inside the cage, dog number 2. Welcome. Elder, Elder's envoy and his attendants. Yeah, and Ghost is back with them. Who knows what he was up to in between the first and third season. Otherwise, we have Apple and Michael, I think his name was. Yes, the Slayer. The Elder's envoy wants to speak with him. Lord Yama is with some other guests. Guests who could be more important than the Elder's envoy. So wait, that's not the Elder, but rather just an envoy of the Elder? Or... Hmm. And what's this giant box all about? But well, we will see. Also, her stockings disappeared. Yeah, I mean, it happens rather often that there are small inconsistencies in the art style. It's no big deal, but I kind of like to imagine that she, for some reason, slowly and centrally removed the stockings while this is going on. Like, I need to get my mind out of the gutter. She is rather hot, I'm not going to lie. He's with Slayer Karaka and the Slayer candidate. Uh, Much to the surprise of the of Rachel's team. Aha, so they got here before us. To me, you seem less like a god, Slayer. And more like a mean old thug. Thug, huh? Did you come here to die? Of course not. I came here to persuade you. Baylord Yama, Part 2. I've heard you're kind of a loose cannon, but you're even more extreme than I thought. Are all irregulars like you? Squeeze. Good, I can't stand it when people cower before me. But a Slayer candidate needs to be able to take responsibility for what they say. I know you're here to save Jin Sung-ha, but you're messing up any possibility of negotiating with that stubbornness of yours. What are you going to do now, Slayer candidate? Surely you're not stupid enough to start a fight with me without some kind of plan, right? I want to make a bet. Nice start, Rohal. I want to make a bet with you for Deng Deng, Lord Yama. What? A bet? Oh, that was Karaka. A bet? I heard from Deng Deng. You want to make Deng Deng the main attraction at Canine 2 Festival. He said whichever Rugrat ends up being the main attraction at Canine 2 Festival has to guard the Fang for a day, and then put it back where it belongs by midnight of that day. Just now, Karaka said Deng Deng is in Madarako's floating castle, but my companions and I actually snuck him in here. That video we showed you is from yesterday. Right now, Deng Deng is hiding somewhere in this cage with my companions. We want to defend the Fang with Deng Deng just like in a normal Canine 2 festival. If you and your henchmen can steal the Fang away from us by tomorrow at midnight, you win. Otherwise, if we hand the Fang back to you at midnight, we win. What do you think? This size differences should be rather intimidating, but well, we have seen that size means absolutely nothing. Whoever loses has to do whatever the winner wants. I was saying, you want me to compete with you in the cage to see who can hold on to the Fang? Yes, in return, everyone except us can choose their own teams, just like in previous K9 2 festivals. Lots of laughter all around. Wait, Yama, the Slayer Cadet never said a word about any of this to me before. We would never. Fine. Challenge accepted. If you win, I'll let Deng Deng go and do whatever you say. Really? Yep, but if you lose, I get to keep Deng Deng and I won't help you fight Jihad's forces. You'll have to give up both Deng Deng's freedom and Jin Sung Ha's life. Plus, I gotta take that thorn of yours and chew you up right to the bone. Jovial Grace. Okay, fair. So you'd better be ready. What the hell was that, Jovial Grace? I came here to ask Yamo for help. How could you provoke him like that? And you never even asked me about it. Why the hell did you come here? Our goal and Deng Deng's freedom are totally separate issues. Saving my master might be important, but I can't force Deng Deng to be a prisoner for life. What? Besides, don't you think it's a bit presumptuous to accept Yama to help us even if we give him Deng Deng? If we win this bet, he might be more likely to help us. You fool! You have no idea how terrifying Yama is. Do as you wish, Jovial Grace, but I'm not helping you. In fact, if I catch Deng Deng, I'll make a deal with Yama right away. I'm done counting on you. Oof, that's a bit troublesome. Karaka was a significant bit of their fighting strength. At the same moment, Team ISO. Business area in the cage. Oh, this place is amazing. This building doesn't really suit Yama's image, does it? He must be more of a businessman than we thought. Adako says Yama's one of the richest Fook Slayers. I think he makes his money with sports entertainment. Sports entertainment? Yeah, you know, like sports and fighting events and stuff. I'm pretty sure he's got a lot of secret gambling going on the side too. As usual with sports. That must be why strength is like a kind of currency to these fighting dogs. You're right. No wonder they are constantly working out. Yeah, power is everything here. That's exactly right. Guide dog you gum. In the cage, strength is both power and wealth. There are three types of people in the cage. Pure outside humans like you. Canine lords who have inherited the mysterious ancient power of Lord Yama and his brothers. Oh. And mutts like us who came and settled here after wandering the tower. So, so wait, being like pure dog is a bad thing? Like worse than being half dog? Yeah, I guess Yama is only a half dog, I guess, but that kind of sounds weird. Among those three groups, the Canine Lords are the leaders of the cage. Right now, all of the leaders of our group are Canine Lords except one. They fight once every 10 years to see who will lead the group. Is that what they call the Canine 2 Festival? That's right, Canine 2 Festival. So you know what? We look forward to Canine 2 Festival more than anything. Oh yeah? Sure seems happy. Canine 2 Festival is a very special event to us. It's a chance to see the leaders fight each other, either as ones looking for the regular with the Fang or as ones defending the regular. The main event of this Canine 2 Festival is without a doubt the fight between Lord Gardo and Kanzon. Yeah, so... And because of that rivalry between Gardo and Kanzo, number 2 and 3 of Yama's minions. Kanzo had disappeared Deng Deng. Lord Kanzo in the 13th command is sure strong, but Lord Gardo has been in second place for ages. The two of them have always fought each other on defense and offense, but Lord Gardo always ends up winning. It's hard to say for sure, but there are rumors that Lord Gardo's secret son is going to be the star of this year's Canaan 2 festival. A lot of people think it will be the most epic fight ever. I put my money on the rock rat defending the Fang 2, because my money matters to me. He's bound to help his own son, right? I see. The people living here definitely know about Deng Deng, but they've never seen him. This definitely works in our favor. But we are on Yama's turf here. He's got observers everywhere. Once they start recognizing us, we might never get away. I really hope everything goes according to plan. Kun. Oh! What are they doing here? Like, I don't even quite remember their names. Oh dear. My other notes. Why are old characters showing up? I give up. My previous notes are way too extensive to read them right now. Hey, are those their companions? I don't even remember their voices. It's been too long. Ah, I just got a message from them. I think the deal with Yama went okay. Really? Good. Considering Lord Yama's personality, it's a miracle he made it out of there alive. Yeah, they did seem ready to kill him. But will you be okay with this? Huh? I know it's for the sake of your own freedom, but if you do this, you'll be turning your back on Yama. Won't this put your family in a tough position? I don't care about that. I've got other problems to worry about. What? Anyway, don't worry about me. No matter what happens, my goal is for Louis and me to be free. It is quite a nice city you got here. Ooh. Oh, more of them. What? Deng Deng's back? Kan Hongsung, Kanson's daughter, huh? Okay, she might be important. But he was missing. What happened? Lord Kanson told me to hold on to Deng Deng until Canine 2 Festival is over, so I was keeping him locked up in my kennel. Yeah. But then some bastard named Juvio Grace barged in. Yeah. And escaped with Deng Deng. Kanson's daughter, C-rank regular Kan Hong. Juvio Grace? You mean the Slayer candidate? How would a mere rugrat like me know? Hey, intern. You said you saw the Slayer candidate, right? Yes. Is it a big deal or something? Now, even the Slayer candidate is getting involved, huh? Flex, flex. I mean, I will admit she is also quite relevant to my interests, but well, let's not talk about that. One moment. Continuing. Right. Fine. In fact, this is even better. I don't need my father's help. I'll beat Dang Dang myself and become the star of K92 Festival. Royal Hall. So that's the Elder Envoy talking? Yeah. How do I voice a giant box? I heard the news, Lord Yama. Made a bet with the Slayer candidate, right? Yes. Why would you do him a silly favor like that? You could have just told him you won't help him. To be perfectly honest, Jing Tsung Ha brought this on himself. Where did he get the crazy idea of making a regular Slayer candidate? He did this to himself because of his own greed, wouldn't you agree? So, yeah, you usually need to be at least a ranker. To become a Slayer, it seems like. And your own business. I decide what happens tomorrow. Not even an Elder's Envoy can stand in my way. Besides, I never shy away from a bet. You don't seriously think I'll lose, do you? All you have to do is be quiet, sit back, and watch me win. Then how about this? I brought a few members of my attendants with me this time. We want to participate in the Fang stealing game at K92 Festival too. If we win the bet, you know what I want, do you? Don't you? So what does he want? A few hours later, 10 minutes before midnight. We are heading over to where the Fang is now. Yama hasn't done anything suspicious, has he? I assume that's Kun. No, he'll only act if we steal the Fang at midnight. Those are the rules of K92 Festival. What about Karaka? I wouldn't count on him. He might even end up turning against us. As he is training his Shinzu control. At least I assume that's what he's doing. I wouldn't want to have to fight Karaka too. Aren't we a bit short on people, Bum? We'll just have to try our best. I'll keep an eye on the enemies. Good luck with Deng Deng and the Fang. Alright. Be careful, Bum. I will. You be careful too, Kun. Oh. Oh dear. The orb he can produce seems to be getting bigger and bigger. Huh? Creek? Someone coming in? Who's there? Oh. Who is that? Oh. Wait, you? Yeah, so what is Ghost supposed to do here? Assassinate Bum? That sounds too easy. Or like too straightforward. Grr. Shinzo. Oh, that's Ghost doing that? Yeah, and suddenly he just nukes the room. So he is here to kill Bum? What's going on? What's Ghost doing here? Yeah, so what's the point of that? What's he doing here? I haven't even heard anything about him since I was on the floor of test. Yeah, it's been quite a while since we saw lost him. What's he suddenly doing in Yama's territory? Hey, what are you doing here? Why are you attacking me out of nowhere like this? And he seems to prepare the next attack. Huh? That's some really powerful Shinzo. He used to be a spear bearer. Did he change positions? That Shinzo. It's the strongest of any C-rank regular I've encountered so far. Yeah, I think he might not be a C-rank regular. On the other hand, if he isn't a regular, maybe he probably wouldn't have had access to the floor of tests to begin with to serve as Rachel's bodyguard. So he must be? Yeah, we'll see. The Canaan 2 Festival Arena. So there's the Canaan Tooth. Is that the Fang? It's a lot bigger than I thought. That monster sleeping under it must be absolutely massive. Yeah, some people even say that's actually a smaller version of real Fangs. Well, it's midnight. Are we supposed to take the Fang now? Yep, you can put it in your lighthouse if you want. Just take it out when you hand it over to Lord Yama tomorrow at midnight when the arena is packed with people. Right, then let's... You got here right on time. I'm assuming Apple's speaking. You're still as punctual as ever. Oh, no, it's Michael. And it seems Rachel herself is right behind them. Or is that her? Long time no see. I know you've been looking all over for us. What a funny coincidence to run into you here like this. Uh, AA? Yeah, that's not R, that's AA. Yo, what the hell are you bastards doing here? Well, let's see what the bastards are doing here. Continuing. The Canaan 2 Festival Arena. Is that the Fang? It's a lot bigger than I thought. That monster sleeping under it must be absolutely massive. Yeah, some people even say that's actually a smaller version of real Fangs. And it's midnight. Are we supposed to take the Fang now? Yep, you can put it in your lighthouse if you want. Just take it out when you hand it over to Lord Yama tomorrow at midnight when the arena is packed with people. Alright, then let's... Got here right on time. You're still as punctual as ever. Long time no see. I know you've been looking all over for us. What a funny coincidence to run into you here like this. AA? You... What the hell are you bastards doing here? Stealing the Fang. Part 1. Long time no see. How have you been? Said, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, did you forget? We are the folk. I thought we made it pretty clear you didn't forget, did you? Sorta, kinda, like Rachel is changing allegiances. Is she even allied with anyone? I think she is only allied with herself, really. Who are they? Do you know them? Yeah. We were teammates, briefly. Teammates, not really. We're just pretending to be your teammates. Now that I think about it, aren't you a bit embarrassed that you acted like our leader? Don't waste your breath trying to get me worked up. What the hell are you doing here? Ah, right. Actually, one of the higher-ups from Folk came here with us. He ordered us to steal that Fang. I think he told us to join the Fang stealing game. But why would you guys join this game? Well, first of all, it's an order. Besides, this is a good chance to screw you over one more time. Oh, oh. As far as I know, he should be done talking to Lord Yama by now. No, let's get that Fang apple. Alright. Damn it, they beat us to it. Alligator! I'm on it! Have we ever seen Michael and Apple in combat, really? I don't quite remember. Well, let's see how good they are. And of course, Rachel herself, if that is indeed her. Ooh, she intercepted Rug's spear, and that's yeah, that doesn't look bad. He just stopped the mad shocker. Did he just kick it? Come on, that's very, very clearly a lady. Like it was nothing. Who the hell is that turtle? Some kind of phantom? They have the Fang. Let's go. David, get them. Oh, the page wasn't quite loaded. Hey, what are you doing here? Why are you attacking me out of nowhere like this? Well, he does seem to want to keep attacking. That's some really powerful Shinzo. He used to be a spearbearer. Did he change positions? The Shinzo. It's the strongest of any C-rank regular I've encountered so far. Hey, aren't you going to answer me? I guess not. If you keep attacking me for no reason, I'll have to fight back. Hmm. So, let's see whose Shinzo is stronger. Flash? Shinzo Black Hole Sphere? Oh. Also, thank you, God damn it. I was trying to memorize the name. Wait, let me check it. That's annoying me now. Thank you, Viol Azul, for clarifying the details about Shinzo Black Hole Sphere. He did point out that this is a bit of a bad translation, but it is capable of sucking up uh, the Shinzo of the opponent's attacks. So, and most importantly, it is something that only an irregular can usually do. Ah. As they cause massive property damage. You... how did you do that? Yeah, he is not supposed to be able to do that. Is Ghost also an irregular, or what the hell is he? Is he even sapient? He doesn't say anything except grr. Thought only irregulars could use Shinzo Black Hole Spheres. Wait, is he an irregular too? Bam! Isu? We've got trouble, the plan is all screwed up. Some other guys showed up and stole the Fang from Kuhn's group. What? I I don't know the details, but I think they're with Rachel. Looks like there are other people trying to steal the Fang aside from just Yama. We're calling off the whole plan, we're on the move too. Just be safe, Bam. Uh, does that mean he is with them too? Who else? If that's the case. What is he doing? I can't waste any more time here. Oh, he is going full power right away. Well, he's not summoning the Thorn. There's so much I'd like to ask you, but I'm in a bit of a hurry, so I'll finish this off quickly. Eh? Concentrated Shinzo control skill? Water Dragon? Well, does it work against Ghost's own Shinzo skills? At the same moment. Hey, the entrance to the K9 2 Festival arena. Everybody is here. Even Baragav and his I don't know what I should call her. His sidekick have arrived. Do do I really need to come with you guys? Hello? Are you listening? What the heck am I doing here? Few hours earlier. Kanzon's training room. Father! Hong? Why didn't you tell me about Deng Deng? Uh, I heard you were keeping Deng Deng locked up, so he couldn't come here. If Lord Yama finds out about this, you'll be in big trouble. I know you wanted to make me the star of the Canaan 2 festival, but how could you do such a thing? Oh, it can beat Deng Deng even if he's back. Don't you believe in me, father? Just pretend you never heard about any of this. It's all for your own good. I can't do that. What you're trying to do is going to ruin us, father. If Lord Yama finds out. Don't worry about that, Hong. The Slayer candidate came to see Lord Yama just a minute ago. He made a bet with Lord Yama over the Fang for Canine 2 Festival. He may not be the star of Canine 2 Festival now, but this could be an even greater opportunity. Don't worry, I've got it all figured out. Just wait. Father, when are you going to get over the fact that you couldn't beat Lord Gardo? Ah, I don't care if you're second in command or the third in command. Even if you can't beat Lord Gardo, that doesn't mean I won't be able to beat Deng Deng. I'll beat Deng Deng and prove it to you, father. You're too upset. Cool your head down, Hong. Wing, wing, clunk. A gym for female canine people only. What? What do you mean, Hong? That's also an interesting outfit. You can't be the star of Canine 2 Festival because Deng Deng is back? That makes no sense. You've trained so hard for this moment, Hong. You could have climbed the tower so much faster, but instead you came back to the cage because of this. And what's that about a bet with the Slayer candidate? Is he looking down on all of us Rugrats in the cage? There's nothing we can do about it. Lord Yama made up his mind. Lord Yama probably felt I wasn't good enough. So this time I'm going to show him my real power. Let's go beat Deng Deng and bring back that Fang. Come on. Alright. So she's got her own team. Yeah. And yeah, what is the intern going to do about in all of this? Hey, intern. Yes? You know, you said you know what the Slacknet looks like, right? You come with us too. What? But are you looking for Jovial Grace? If that's the case, count me in. Uh, what? Mad Dog? I'm coming with you. I gotta get back at him for humiliating me. Sure, the more the merrier, but I've got dibs on Deng Deng. Fine. Alright, let's go. Do I have to go too? Of course. Let's see here. Good for you, unknown dog person. The present. What am I doing here? I didn't think I was working for Fug. Should have said no right away when he gave me that little guy and offered to find me a job. Who did? Huh. Wait, is Gustang behind that? Now that I think about it, the whole thing was so sketchy. For some reason, the job only came up in a recommended post on a job site. I mean, it is kind of weird how Gustang gives people little critters that prove remarkably useful for not only them, but, well, for him as well. I wouldn't have even considered the job if I knew it involved work. Now I have no choice but to follow them, otherwise they'll probably kill me. Did they trick me into this? Do I have a feeling? Yeah, Gustang is probably using this little critter to spy on what's going on. Would be my theory. Huh. There are four of them, but it won't be enough to beat that Slayer candidate guy. Uh, Someone is running? What the hell? Who are they? And they already have the Fang? Are they enemies? Maybe they're with the Slayer candidate. No. Who the hell are they? Damn it. Yeah, too many teams to keep track of. Step aside. You have to get past them. Oh. But Hong is definitely ready to battle. And Kun is catching up to them. I guess I assume that this is Kun's, these are Kun's lighthouses. Teleportation. Stop right there. You're not going anywhere. And swift punch against Michael. Ah, you little bastard. You're so dead. Alright. So, how long is the video? One more chapter. You have to get past them. Yeah, we have seen that. Teleportation. Stop right here. You're not going anywhere. I assume a very satisfying punch for Kun here. Ah! You little bastard. You're so dead. Stealing the Fang, part 2. You've got some balls. Did you think you could just get away with pissing me off like that? You've changed. You never used to get this violent, even when you were angry. I decided... No, back to Kun. I decided to change my style. I'm more impulsive now. We've been through a hell of a lot since you bastards betrayed us. Honestly, instead of just running away with the Fang, I'd rather beat the crap out of you first. Ha! Oh, but there is also Baragarth. And I don't know if Kun can handle him. Huh? Yeah, Apple is certainly having trouble blocking his attacks. Where's Michael? I think they got him? Crap, this is not good. Uh, a canine guy? Yeah, they don't know what Deng Deng looks like. He's got canine ears. Wait, is that Deng Deng? He's mine. Transformation? Ooh. She is able to do transformation? Okay. Certainly looks impressive. The question is Dang Dang still refusing to fight? Well, I hope not, now that it's for his own sake and not just for the entertainment of the arena. Eh? Ah, at least he blocked that attack. You must be Dang Dang. Ein Kansan's daughter, Kan Hong. I wanna fight you. Oh, you care more about beating me up than taking the Fang? You really have changed, or maybe he's wielding a giant syringe as a weapon? Okay. You've been always this way since you climbed the tower with Rachel for a few years just to avenge your friend. Either way, you really are an interesting guy. So what is he trying to inject? I'd like to dip you in formaldehyde and keep you around forever. Yeah? But that stab didn't go anywhere. And? Huh? Oh yeah, they know nothing about his development in ice powers. Ice? When did you learn these little tricks? Little tricks? Triple box. And now he continues beating up Michael. Freeze. Oh, well, froze him first. Damn it. I can't move. Not bad for a little trick, huh? It caught me off guard. I never thought he'd be able to use Ice Shinzo. I told you. Ooh, pulling out the knife. Oh. Uh, you're dead. Hurry up and tell me what Fook brought you guys here before I kill you. Yeah. And why you're trying to steal the Fang? I was going to really take my time and kill you as slowly as possible, but if you tell me, I'll make it a bit less painful. Crap. Isn't anyone going to help me? It's really going to kill me. Wait, AA. Wish? Huh? What? Don't you want to know about the beast sleeping in the cage? The beast? It's really important. I bet it will help you. I might just tell you if you let me go. The beast? You mean the monster that huge Fang came from? Yeah. Why is that important right now? I don't really care about Yama's past. I know you're just trying to buy some time. But if you're gonna bullshit me like that, I'll start by cutting your tongue out right out of your mouth. Wait! Yama's older brother is the one sleeping underground. Okay, so what? The elders are desperate to wake him up. Oh. Oh. Huh. Okay. The elders envoy from Fook was the one who told us to steal the Fang. What? That's why Madarako told you guys to bring Dang Dang to him and the reason we came here. What's he talking about? Yama's brother is sleeping in the cage? Concentrated Shinzo control skill? Back to the battle between Ghost and Bum. Water Dragon? But Ghost is obviously unconcerned and fires off his own Shinzo Blast. But it seems Bum is winning. Yeah, it has carved a line through two ghosts attack. 1 year earlier. Another flashback. Madarako's floating castle. You can save up Shinzo? Ah, okay. Yes, you know your Shinzo power naturally decreases as the amount of Bang control goes up, right? Yes, but I've never felt that before. Right, in your case, your Shinzo power stays the same no matter how much Bang you have. Ooh. Ooh. You're an exception. You can keep absorbing Shinzo. People like you are blessed by Shinzo. Uh, Unfortunately, I wasn't quite as blessed as you. Calavan and Jinsung are kind of the same way, although not as much as you, Bam. The main reason Calavan survived that attack from Jinsung was because of the essence of bravery, but his Shinzo blessing was also a big part of it. Yeah, having a big crater in your abdomen is usually fatal. Being able to absorb the power of Shinzo means you can keep drawing in energy. And that skill Jinsung used to give Calavan a wound that he couldn't heal probably also used a similar mechanism. So I've been thinking, what if you use that incredible natural gift of yours to create a Shinzo loop that runs non-stop so you can save up even more power? Okay, that sounds absurd. If you manage to do that, you can keep using Shinzo from that loop forever. So, like in this picture, he has many little loops to keep his Shinzo flowing and to just draw and draw. Even if it's not much Shinzo at first glance, the power of Shinzo stored in a loop like that would be like a sea of Shinzo. The destructive power of Shinzo like that would be. Then now he's slamming one of these loops right straight into him. Well, unfortunately, it goes dodged, but yeah, this looks very destructive. Isn't he like killing thousands of people right there? Like he's destroying the whole whole building. As his Shinzo just carves a straight line through the whole skyscraper, almost infinite. Don't you think so? Oh shit! Okay. Hmm? Yeah, you better not get hit by that. But Ghost shows no sign of giving up either. Can he try absorbing these loops with his black holes here? Or what is happening? Squeeze? If you can just figure out how to really master the skill, it might be the first step towards beating Caliban. Yeah, but Bum is grabbing another loop, like the end of this one. And... oh! Is he trying to tie him up with the... immobilize him with the Shinzu loops? Ah, that's... yeah, that's what squeeze means. And... now that he probably cannot dodge anymore, slam. He hit him straight in the face. Yama has an older brother? Why is he keeping his brother in a cage? And what do you mean Madarako is involved in this? I can't begin to guess what Yama or the Elder is up to, of course, but I know one thing for sure. You've all fallen into a trap. Eh? A trap? Madarako has been using you guys since the very start. Didn't it seem strange to you having to go rescue Deng Deng now of all times? Plus the fact that the Elder's envoy and us are here. The Elder wanted you to bring Deng Deng here. He must be some kind of key to waking Yama's brothers up. Although Lord Yama doesn't seem to know anything about that. But Deng Deng isn't just the son of one of his henchmen? Madarako used us? Poor little intern is just, well, standing there helplessly in the background. Who are those sketchy people in hoods? Why did they suddenly show up and start fighting? What should I do? Run? Yeah, that sounds smart. Yeah? Huh? Yeah, yeah? What's gotten into you? Huh? Well, the little critter is suddenly intervening and shooting at... Oh, just shot one of the dogs. Splat? Oh, and her. Oh no! No! Hong's teammates. She was cute. God damn it. What the hell? Huh? Confused. Oh, lucky me, that guy wasn't kidding. Eh? What? Do we know this guy? I don't think so. I didn't expect to see her back here like this. Oh, did we meet him? Oh no. He seems familiar, but I don't know where. High ranker Baylord Paul. No, we didn't meet him. Okay. Baylord Paul. Is that his brother? And why is he free then? What? How? Why? Oh, no. Yama's third brother. Not the one in the cage. Well, not the one imprisoned here. Yama's forgot what a cage smells like. So yeah, I am pretty convinced this is somehow another one of Gustang's plots. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I could go a little bit longer, but I think this is a good point to stop the video. We will find out what Yama's third brother is doing here and how this complete clusterfuck of a plan is going to develop. When Bum proposed the bet, it seemed so easy and straightforward. But no, of course, it can never be easy and straightforward. Until next time.